pools in the Plume Lands.
I think that's the plan. Where is a gleam hunter? It's there. So I'd have to go up there. I kind of want to do that, but I kind of don't want to do it. I probably should, though.
Even if I cared to travel south, I'd not get much further than the grave.
Yeah, because they have heaps of that
place
stuff.
Disturbs me.
Whereas not as much of the other ones. And we're always getting those ones. And wood's cheap. Like, there's wood.
In the old days, the Mad Sun King.
Alright, that's going to be the plan.
None of the southern tribes rival the Banuk as hunters.
Really? I think I do okay. I mean, I'm not a tribe, but... Bonnie.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Father's guilt onto the new Karja King's shoulders. These are different times.
Hello. I would like a Banuk striker, I think it is. Yep. Ooh, forge fire. I've got one of those. Wait, how much do I need? I need 16 blue gleam. Okay, I need 2 more blue gleam and then I can get it. Right, so then the plan, quest-wise, I think I'm gonna finish off the Hunters 3. Sounds good. Alright, let's go back to here then. So we need 2 more blue gleam.
The smoke that pours from Thunder's drum. Sometimes I see horror.
May you survive and prevail.
I'm really excited. We got some. I put myself under the pump. I've looked at. We've had games come out. I've got another game. I'm having a. I need to check it out to see if I want to stream it. Gizron has put enough reminder in there for Project Zomboid that I'm like, well, you know what? This is actually looking pretty far. Yeah, I kind of want to squeeze that in. Oh, hang on, what do we got here? Where are they? I mean, I don't see them. It doesn't mean they're not here, though. There's a thing there. Is that the one on the map? It is. There's stalkers. Yeah, look at it.
Okay, shields out.
so you're not terrible in a fight.
there's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get 'em, Flaming Skulls!
Nope, that's awful.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort though, Urkai.
That's
Forget it.
better than the
Let's just
original
go
one.
kill something.
Better than the original name. Okay, I definitely want to change this up. I want the sling there. I want my rope casted there. Pretty sure I still want... Man, I haven't used the tear blaster in ages. Where's that one? Looks like we got 2 stalkers. Oh no, wait. 2 scavengers. And the scavengers themselves are pretty... Oh, there's 2 of the invisible dudes. I'm more worried that if I try to pull out these little dudes, the scavengers will get involved. I wonder if I can back out of the fight.
The tower won't stop, but I could override it.
It's right here.
I was wondering why Silent Strike was coming up.
Safe. Gotcha!
Let's get this over with.
Cheesy jump strats. That worked far better than it should have. Holy crap, is that strong?
Just a little closer. Here comes another one!
Got it.
Fall down already!
Oh.
How many of these can you take?
Oh, Aloy, Aloy.
I'll override it. Use the pulses for myself.
Hey Valkyrie, how you doing, man?
It'll be over soon!
Cheesy jump strap for the win. What are you guys fighting out here? Oh. Okay, that blast bomb slingshot is ridiculous. That is next level dumb. I love it. Yeah, man, I'm doing great. You saw the dessert I had, right? I am stuffed. That was after pizza. So the blast bombs remove a lot of like remove armor and components, as well as doing damage afterwards.
I don't know about you three, but I feel better. Aloy, did you get that component?
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrund.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Is this why you left Ben-Or? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onakut knew Nakoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we to Ty? We are Banuk.
We shared it.
Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
It was a little too much, just a little bit too much, but sometimes it's nice to splurge and feel a bit sick.
Nakoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Onikuk wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you were willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werax split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Onikuk's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Onikuk, damn him, he wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Onikuk, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
With their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry, Tatai. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you. I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
Oh,
if you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
The burning turkeys. All right, guys. There's a house here.
Ursus Americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Beautiful. How fierce you must have been.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, Yes. Hello, Well, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed,
What if this is the Frozen Wilds
great
gasoline
man
drinker?
built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air, and the beast lives again.
You talk about holograms.
Almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
I found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana Recreations must have made more.
Morning, Headwound. I just did cheesy
Time
jump
has
strat
scattered them.
Against a pair of stalkers and some scrappers. It's ridiculous. I love it. It's not stealthy, but it's kind of fun.
So these totems... The images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone. Like the old ones.
So it seems. To think such magnificent creatures are lost to us, that we never even knew they were here. We rely as much on beasts as we do on machines. For food, for warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? Yeah, I do. For example, I have this theory about foxes. Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've thought a lot more about foxes than I have. I found some of those animal figurines you like.
Ooh. Oh, 5 badger bones.
Oh, this is welcome news. I've arranged them on their pedestals. They already make for a dramatic scene, if I do say.
You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me, but surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
Yes, of course, Montana Recreations. Distant cousin to Chinese knockoff.
I should get going.
Of course, of course. I've taken up so much of your time already. But I don't suppose you could keep an eye out for more figurines?
If I run across any, I'll bring them your way.
That's a good pickup there. Ooh. Oh, hoping it was an audio. Oh, what a cool place.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Visitor Center's a bust. I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert, send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked. Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
Okay. Do you have a plan for the blue glean? I'm going to get the hard point fire arrow bow from the Banuk, and then put damage on that one. That way, the shadow one I have will be, which is maxed out with fire, will be if I need to bring down something that, like glint hawks. And the damage one can be for damage, since those arrows are much cheaper than precision arrows. And you don't really need precision arrows for big machines. And that way I can have the precision arrow damage for dirty humans if I need it.
No sign of them yet. Guess I'll just sit and wait. I was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
I think
We
I do
took our
have the mod
time.
removal perk.
After our last conversation,
But
we had a lot
it's
to
easier
think
to
about.
just swap out a weapon.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Or have both of them
Huntress,
attached if
the
I fight in
sunshine
glint hawks, I guess.
snowshoes await your signal.
What did he call him?
Horrible.
I missed it.
I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
And there's another one down there as well. Well, this hunt's going to be terrible. The sunshine snowshoes. Hey, Pup Monkey, how you doing? Oh yeah, this is... Man, these guys jump too far. Jeebus. Where's this crocodile? You know what? Screw the crocodile. I'm looting. Alright, now where's the crocodile? That green thing. Ooh.
Definitely not scrap.
Right, what do we got left? Where are they? mean, they're doing alright over here.
I have to kill off these pulses. The pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
Come on. Dude, it was like looking at me in the face then. That was... Oh yeah, and when you take out the machine, they get a big stun on them.
Getting close and override the tower.
It's taking bonus damage because it's frozen. Come on, up, out of the water, Aloy. Look at another machine. Yeah. It looks even worse in slow-mo because you can see it about to happen. You're like, no. Oh, I missed. Woo. there another tower over there? Yeah. And another snapmaw. So they're gonna go pull that snapmaw instead of letting me get a nice cheesy start on it.
Those weapons ready!
That's all right. Hopefully the... Yeah, I always refer back to my World of Warcraft time where there was always aggro and threat meters. And I'm hopefully they're like spending this time building up that aggro and threat meter, you know, like, so I can get there and it'll, and do a little bit of damage before getting noticed by the big bad snapmaw.
If I can get to the tower, I can override it.
Gonna run right over this one.
Yeah, plus the extra towers means you get to stun an extra enemy.
Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
How many of these do you think you can handle?
How many of these can you take? Just a dial.
Where is it?
I'm taking this machine down.
Did they already destroy one of the canisters?
Die!
I don't think I could see another one there. Or maybe. Unless it didn't get blown off.
Say goodnight!
No, I think it's been destroyed already. Aloy, get out of the water.
This one's mine!
Getting closer!
Oh. It's good, man. Definitely when you've got an NPC
Coming at once.
like just tanking and taking focus, you can just sit back and do all the damage so efficiently with your ammo. When it's just you and you're like just running around,
Let's have a proper goodbye.
flailing, I guess. Hey Raging Water, how you doing, man? Yeah, I've only got we've done all the quests in the main story except the last two. We've done all the side and errands. So we've just got this left.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the werak she always wished for.
I thought Maneater was great, man. I loved it. It was so cool, and I think they really lent into the cheese. It was well done, and the gameplay was super good.
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be all right?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Good luck, dudes.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
That's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? You know, it's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
Look around. You've taken down more machines since you left Banur than some hunters take down in a year.
Shattered hearts and all, right, Urkai?
It wasn't shattered.
But you took down a Thunderjaw to get that heart, didn't you?
We did. So, silly suggestion. But what if we were the Shattered Hearts?
You know, I actually like it.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you, Aloy, for seeing us for who we are.
Later, guys. Oh, return to Bergrand? Alright. Yeah, the DLC was really good too. And they did DLC the way I kind of like it, where it doesn't get played through the main game. Like, I was playing it for the first time anyway, but you have to finish the main game and the DLC is afterwards. That was really cool. So much the voice acting really good. You excited about Horizon Forbidden West? I mean, I would be, except I'm going to have to wait 3 years to play it. Yeah.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. Hey, do you know those 3 crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Shattered Hearts now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can get off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one, so I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Yeah, it'll be a PlayStation exclusive. He gave me some blue gleam. Okay. Oh, I've got reward boxes. Oh, there's some bone. Did that one have a... Oh, pigment. I thought one of them had a... Thought I saw something else there.
Let's Let's find this blue gleam a better home.
So, machines in the
Untested
South
weapon
suffer their
coil.
own sort of corruption.
Ancient sculpture. Okay, I
wonder
thought that
what
was like
sort
an,
of challenge
one of the
they
animal
present.
ones. Alright, let's go get the Banuk fire bow. The bow with fire. But I want... Yep. And this one I'm going to put damage on. Luminous Hamus TNT for hair braids. I don't know what the braiding's for. Wow, damage, tear, and fire. Damage and handling. Well, that's going to be max damage. That is almost max damage. I probably could just put a fire on it then. Do I have a fire something? Fire and shot. No freeze. Oh, it will be maxed if I put that on. Or close to max. That's not what it is. Okay, yeah. That's what I want. Alright. Yeah, the hard points do big damage there. I like it. And more tear. Okay. Challenge our attack? Not yet, I don't think. So we'll just go to campfire so I can get Oop. Run, Aloy, run.
I'll find a use for you.
Need to start filling that up again. Okay, I want to get to that. One thing I found very important to actually get these campfires and save at them. So that when I run into something I can't kill and try to kill it, I don't have to go back too far. It's green. Got too much boat meat?
Probably going to need it.
Good. It's a good problem to have. Oh, there's lots of... What's that? Destroyed Watcher. Don't get distracted, Panz. Take the really long footpath all the way around, or just go up the side of the mountain. Ugh. Okay, maybe there's a reason to... Oh, it's a regular sawtooth? Hey, kitty. Little kitty.
I think I found one of the hunters. That's a lancer? Freeze canisters on the back? Need more options to swap between bows. I went to swap to by Yep. I went to swap to my rope caster and it wasn't there anymore.
An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. away from the Werak. It's not so... Damn. They
Easy.
need metal too. But my need is greater.
I was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do.
Oh.
Come on!
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be...
Come on, look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them!
Oh.
Another battle.
It just feels so good. Good games feel good. Who knew?
Cold. Very cold.
Shut up, Aloy.
I get it.
Starting to become like Henry. I'm hungry. Oh, wow. For the first time ever, I'm in need of blaze canisters. Sorry, second time. There was one time where I sold all my blaze canisters because I just wasn't using them anymore. I know how I can get some blaze canisters really quickly. Go to the first hunting grounds. I just used harvest arrows on the on grazers.
You fight well. I am a Cree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I've bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Banor. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rockfall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. Only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious. But now she's learned not to let me get close.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. When they came in search of a homeland, some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a tall neck, which led them up into Banor. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
So let's get her back to the Werak.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
Let's go. While there's light. Let's go. While there's light.
Shut up. I'm looting your kill, because you left it here.
Aloy? Are you with...
Hang on, I'm looting. Kids these days. I just want to move on to the next bit of content. They just don't have that compulsion to loot. And they wonder why they have no resources.
Come. Up.
Ooh.
I'm
out
have
of...
to leave something.
No, we don't. There you go. That's...
That's where we're going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it.
More up? We're lucky. Handholds have thawed.
Oh, frozen handholds. That'd be terrible.
There. She's passed out again.
Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. Gets easier the more you do it. Let's get this over with.
We hunt well together. Scrappers! In thin air, they smell metal for miles. Freeze! Be quick! Not today. Scorchers now! This
What
won't be
the
easy,
crap?
Aloy. Them will challenge me. I've got it. I've got a clear shot.
Yeah. Jesus.
Put them in the eye.
Come on. Get me up out of here. I don't have the, Are we dead? No, not dead. Frozen? Oh, fudge. Hopefully we can start from the stalkers.
Scorchers now. This won't be
Scorchers,
easy,
okay.
Aloy. We won't be overcome.
Am I not grab hold of these. So not grabbies. Oh, they're sliding downies. Later, dude. Where's the canisters?
Try me now.
Don't lose your footing!
Looks like it's clear. We did it.
Oh. Dude, that thing took a beating from its mines. I ran out of fire arrows because remember, as I said, I was out of blaze canisters. And it had one of the, I think I've got some now, but yeah, it had a blaze canister sitting on its back I wanted to take down. Scorcher Heart, hey? All these things I've got that I have no idea what I'm going to use for. What's worse, when you die and I like that it's got checkpoints in the fights like that. So we killed all that stuff at the start and then died and we didn't have to do it all again. We just had to kill the Scorcher. We get no loot from those first things we killed because I didn't kill them. I don't think I've got all the carry capacity 100%. But the ones that I don't use as much. Forge Fire, Storm Slinger. They're all the ones that I use the most of. But yeah, all the like the birds. I love those 3 birds. Yeah, when, like you said earlier, when you can get them to kill each other. But the birds, I had 3 of them once. It was one of the, I think it was one of the corrupted zones where there was like 3 of them, and I hit the first one and it zapped the other 2. Then I hit the second one and it zapped the other 2, and I hit the third one and it killed it killed everything. I might have had to hit one twice. I can't remember exactly, but basically, yeah, they just kept zapping everything. And there were some scrappers with them as well. You do something similar with Snapjaws. When there's a couple of early stages before they get armor on their back, there's a couple of them that have the exposed fire canisters, and you just need to plink a fire arrow into one of them. Recommend going to the main area when I'm ready to do all bags 100%. The bags that I don't have item for weapons I don't use. I'm pretty sure. Like that's outfits. That's my sharp shot bow. So I could probably upgrade that one. But these ones already carry oh, that's the sharp shot bow. So that's the tier bow, or the turbo tier, and the sniper bow. So I could possibly do that one. Maybe the war bow. But I don't use those arrows often all that much. Am I talking to myself again? I think it's... No. Mine's coming through. Reading a question. I don't know. Unless someone else said it. Probably. Talking's talking. Let's leave it at that. Stupid Panz, rambling. Yeah, one of those.
I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri?
You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
I told you. The ordeal is mine, and mine alone.
I like rambling too.
I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will.
I will go back. Alone. No! Let me do this.
Please. Let her. Mylin, I hope you can forgive me someday.
I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness.
I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die. And I don't belong with
Ikri.
I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Warwick.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
I agree.
The White Teeth's test did change something in me. In us both.
This is a cool little area. Has got the rope slide so you can kite the Scorcher. And then potentially, you know, hide. Hey, Warmaster Khan, how you doing? That doesn't look common. Looks cool. Hey, I'm hoping we can, if I can play fast, that's a big if. I'm hoping we can get wrapped up today and check out Dice Legacy tomorrow.
These aren't like other
I'm good, thanks, man. I had pizza. Check Discord, see what I had for dessert. Oh, you made it.
My Lena's returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an Outlander's word is worth.
Ah, screw you. I don't give a crap.
You put her through this ordeal. She gave up everything for your rules. She refused aid, just like you taught her. Walked back on a ruined leg. Left a friend behind. She passed the test. That's my word. Are you questioning it?
For my coldness to bring forth such heat? It must be the truth you speak.
The White Teeth shall accept her.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
You suck.
It is a long road back to the Black Hills of our home.
I don't care about your home. You're a jerk. Dude, it was amazing. Ah. You know, in Discord, we had chocolate fondue, churros, and deep fried, I guess, churro dough balls and strawberries. Strawberries weren't deep fried. It was really good, especially when pizza was dinner. You know, like. We reached that amount that was just that little bit too much, where you're like, and then don't mind. If there'd been any more, I think we would have gone past that point. And you wouldn't have stopped, because it's really cool. They give you the dipping sauces, but you also get this little it's like a pottery thing where you put it gets a little tea light candle in the bottom, and it's got a flat bit on the top. So you put that the thing of chocolate on the top of it, so it stops it from, so it keeps it runny without heating it up too much. It only puts a tiny bit of warmth in it, but I think it's just all it needs, just to keep it, chocolatey liquid goodness. And it looks nice. Well, I should save. I should probably stock up on some things too. Do I have monies? I don't really have that much monies. Vendor. Vendor. Since I don't know what this challenge against dude is, I should probably just buy a little bit of everything. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I need those.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Did surprise
Quite
pizza
handsomely.
yesterday?
Thanks very
Nice.
much. Hey, do you know those 3 crazy Manuka now that I have...
So they've gone south?
Aye. Old old...
Okay, we've already heard
Well.
this. You're not gonna... Oh, I have to... There we go. All this stuff, I don't know if I want to... Oh, metal burn, I need that, I think. I think we're good. You don't have... Oh, you've got resources. Buy. Buy resources. 60 bucks for a can of Blaze. Ah. Should quickly go harvest my own, but I'm lazy. I mean, I'm still lazy. That's the first one, right? Wait, okay, why can't I travel there? That's near a... Where's the first hunting grounds? I thought that was the first hunting grounds. There. Oh, there we go. Is that the first hunting grounds? No, it's not. Okay, because even though there's a fire there, the symbol is the hunting grounds, so you have to fast travel to that. And since I didn't have it on the filter because I didn't need it,